of warnings from both Loblaw and Walmart about higher prices ahead because of the U.S. trade war.
And for more, we're joined by Sylvain Charlebois, professor and the director of Agri-Food Analytics Lab at Dalhousie University. Thank you so much, Sylvain, for joining us. Tell us what this means for the shopper.
Well, it means that we're going to need to be on the lookout for higher prices. Right now, a few products are impacted by tariffs, but that number will likely increase over the next few weeks, essentially. So we're talking about 6,000 products, and it's not just about the food, but it's also about the packaging also involved. The aluminum, for example, steel, you need these products to package food. So all these elements are more expensive coming into Canada because of counter tariffs implemented by Ottawa. So basically, Loblaw, what it is saying to Canadians, well, we're going to have to readjust prices in many parts of the grocery store.
Okay, so does that mean that we need to readjust our shopping habits? Because, you know, included in this list, we're talking about pantry staples. So what do we do? How do we find alternatives where we can avoid these higher prices?
Well, I would keep track of prices. So again, this is a warning. My guess is that way more than 6,000 products will be impacted. I think they're using the 6,000 products not to alarm people out of 80,000 products, but I do think it is more than 6,000 products. What people need to do is to track prices as much as possible, and they've been doing that already. And also, you want to look at other stores. So the average Canadian before COVID went to 1.2 stores on average every single week. Now it's over 2. So you can see that Canadians are really hedging. They're looking for more options, which is really what you need to do right now. And the other thing that we're noticing from Canadians is that they are stretching their dollars by buying bulk. If you see something on sale, buy it. And there are some products that are likely going to be more expensive no matter what over the next several months. Beef, coffee, those are some items that are likely to get more expensive. If you see it on sale, buy it.
Okay, you mentioned beef, coffee. What are some of the other items we should look out for that are going to see this price hike?
Well, so 2 sections, I would say. I won't narrow down specific products, but the center of the store, dry goods, pantry products, lots of them are likely going to get more expensive. Look for those prices. Track those prices very carefully. And also frozen foods. So the frozen aisle will be complicated as well. So pay attention to prices in that section of the grocery store as well.
Okay, and here's the thing. Prices don't go back down. So is this the new normal, paying more for everything?
So going back to December, every year we publish Canada's Food Price Report. We did predict that food prices will go up by as much as 5% this year. We're still comfortable with our forecast. We're well into May now, and our forecast has not changed. So 5% is exactly the target we're looking for. So don't panic if you hear 25% or 15%. That's not how prices are going to fluctuate. It's less than 5%. Still, like I said, be strategic, be smart out there.
Sylvain, thank you so much for this. We appreciate it. Sylvain Charlebois, professor and director of Agri-Food Analytics Lab at Dalhousie University. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. It's 5:55.